Hello everyone, my name is CJPoly2 and welcome back to an episode of Trampakraft Season 3. I almost forgot my own intro for a second there, but guys, we have reached a point in the season where I need a quick video idea and a lot of stuff has happened, so it's World Tour time! Yay! My last World Tour was episode 3, I believe, so what is this, like episode 22 or 23? So we have definitely come a long way, and I think a World Tour is definitely deserved. So it's time for a Trampakraft World Tour. Let's go! Now, if you've been watching my videos, you probably already know all about my mega base and my cave back here, and probably quite a bit of the shopping district, so I'm just not going to cover that at all. So the first thing that we have back here is Trampa Park, which is basically our amusement park. I think I might put like an Elytra flying game around here, so a bunch of like rings like this that you have to fly through, but Shane, Papa John, has built a couple roller coasters, a dunk tank. Fluff has built this game called Whiplash, and yeah, it's starting to grow quite nicely. Then over here, this is Reno's base, I believe. He hasn't worked on it in a while, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh, here's a gem from quite a while ago. This was originally going to be my base, the Shika Tower, but I realized that there's not actually much room to do anything, so it's just sitting here doing nothing. But maybe I'll use it for something in the future, you never know. And right over here we have Monopoly. I don't know if I've ever showed this on camera, but yeah, there is a entire Monopoly game down here that Wes and Rubix made. We actually played a little bit of it, but never finished, and I don't know if we ever are going to finish, but we will see. I hope we do, because it was actually quite fun. They spent a lot of time setting this up. So, yeah, let's head to the next thing. Alright, so over here, just east of the shopping district, we have Fluff's Desert base with a bunch of his cool farms and villagers and the Crimson Chin with burlap shades on, and of course his mega base, which does look incredibly awesome. If you remember when he had just these two towers, I built the Eye of Sauron there. It fit quite nicely, and it was a really good prank that I did. And yeah, I hope he finishes this soon, because I'm really excited to see what he's going to do with it. And over here we have the company and the hole, which we don't like. We are part of the revolution, Viva la Revolution, but I don't know how much of this I've actually shown on camera and how much. There's not much has been done to it recently, but it's here, it's part of the world. Oh yeah, I know I was over here the other day for the secret tunnel that led to my base. I still need to get them back for that, don't I? Well, let's continue on. Right over here we have Wes's base, which I don't know if it's going to be his final base, but he hasn't worked on this in a while, but it's actually starting to look, it looks pretty cool as it is. If he just finishes it up, it's like a Tony Stark house. Looks like it could be up in the mountain here, but that is his area. And then right over here, I don't actually know who built this. I don't know. I think it might be Oak that built this one. I could very well be wrong, but I honestly don't know. And I hear a parrot, I think. Then over here's Oak's base. She doesn't really play anymore. I forgot what these note blocks are, but I'm not going to play them. And yeah, and then over here We have Merm's base, which is just crazy. A bunch of awesome stuff over here. She even has her name in the mountain there, and you should just see her strip mines. I don't know how to get to them, but she has straight up mined to the shopping district, and she has so many diamonds from this. And then right over this way is one of my favorite bases. This is Yesy Jesse's base that he is working on, and I love this base. I think it's going to look super cool in the end. And he's actually done a little bit of work on it, probably some spoilers there, so I'll either blur out what I showed or wait till he publishes his video on that. Then right over this way, we have the town of Spahueta. I don't know if I've ever showed this on camera, but yeah, this is quite a fun little area we have. This is like the horse stables, and the nether portal is down there. Here we have the courtroom, where we've held a couple courts, and yeah, our judge is the Honorable Judge Reno, and every court case held in Spahueta is 100% fair and impartial. Not really. But yeah, we also have the saloon right over here with beds that I'm actually going to sleep in because it is night time. And of course we have the jailhouse, which I don't think anyone has been put in yet. What is this? The general store. This is actually really cool what he's done with the item frames here. What's this one? Oh, the Spahueta books. Oh yeah, this is very nice. Really like this. And that's the water tower. And then this is my favorite part. It wouldn't be a western town without the gallows. So you just click that and then the person gets hung and falls in lava. And it 10 out of 10 would die again. CJP. Oh, and then right here is the lumber mill. So this actually this is a really good build. I really like how Jesse built this. He even has the water mill coming in. That looks super, super good, I think. So next up here is Rubix's base, and I really like his nether portal thing here. I don't know what he's planning to do with this, but I think it looks really, really cool. And he has this giant circle up here where I think his storage system is going to be, and I just think this looks absolutely awesome. And he has a few farms down here at the Rubik's Cube, and a couple of statues of people that I don't actually know who they are, but yeah, I don't know. I know the Rubik's Cube. I know what a Rubik's Cube is. And right over across the desert from Rubix's base, we have Jesse's industrial district with his iron farm that provides iron for the entire server, his sugarcane farm, and his villager traders, which provide books for the entire server. Yeah, he provides iron and books, and the sugarcane for the rockets in Fluff's rocket shop, which, you know, sucks. And everyone should buy my rockets because better rockets, better prices. Yep. So the next area I want to show you is the end, and I've probably said this before on a video, but I love what Wes did with the end tunnel here. It looks super good, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. And then right here in the overworld, you just come through the portal and drop in, and I think that's great. So this, I believe, is Papa's base that he's working on, and he has just done an amazing job transforming the end here, and I think it looks amazing what he's done. He's got little like things on the bottom of the whatchamacallums, and he's covering the entire island in prismarine and made this super awesome thing in the middle. I just think it looks super good. And I really like what he's doing. And then just come right through here, and you can walk into the portal. And now we are back in Spahueta. Now there are a couple areas down the west. Is the west tunnel? Yep, the west tunnel that I don't think are visited very often, but I'm going to check them out just as tribute to the Trampakraft history here. So right through this portal is the Angelic Voices base. I think that's Minecraft name is name is something like Thingy Wolfie is the actual name, but I like his house over here, and I think he has wool. He has technically a shop over here, doesn't he? Yeah. All wool, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. So yeah, I forgot about this. It's very nice. If I need wool, I will remember that. But he has a few farms over here. I think I stolen a beehive or 2 from here, but he doesn't really play anymore, so it's fine. He's got, yeah. And I really like the house, though. Looks pretty good. And if we continue down the west tunnel, we will find this portal, which leads to Papa John's Industrial District. So he has done a little bit of work way out here. So this is, I think this is a villager breeder thingy. And then he just has bamboo here for some reason. Pumpkin and melon farm. I would build one of these, but I don't really need one, because I don't want to do villagers. Oh, this is the trading with villagers. Oh, he does have golden carrots. I didn't see it. Huh. And then what's this? This is the mob farm. The cactus farm. Another cat. Why does he have 2 cactus farms? I don't know. Bamboo farms, too? That looks... Oh, maybe it's not broken. I can't tell. Oh, I think it's okay. And there's a pillager outpost there that's been torn up. Well, I think that's actually everything on the server. Is it? Let me take one last look and see if I have missed anything. Oh, can I get through? There, got it. I just remembered there are a couple things outside this tunnel. So we have Fluff's Guardian Farm over here, and this is where all the drops are. He really needs to restock his Guardian shop, to be honest. And then over this way is the W&R Industrial District, Wes and Rubix's area for farms and such. And they have, I believe this is a bamboo farm, right? Yep, and they have a super smelter underground, and then this is, actually I think this is the wood farm. I think this one is the failed wood farm. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for Wes, and then this one is probably the simple one that actually works. He had a lot of trouble getting wood farm to work. Wes does not like Kill Mango now. Alright, there's one more place that I want to visit, but I have a couple of things to tell you that have happened off camera before we go there. So, firstly, we're going to have to head down to the museum. I've done a little bit of head hunting, and also I've gotten some more of the sheep heads down here. We're getting a collection of all the different colors. Did that on a stream. And secondly, we have two new members. Oh, I didn't realize that would break so quickly. We have 2 new members of Trampakraft. First one is Oyster, which I already got his head. He gave that to me for 10 of each sapling. Pretty good deal, if I do say so myself. And our other new member who hasn't logged on yet, and I need to get his head, is White Boy Gets Up. So, yeah, those are the 2 new members of Trampakraft. I will link their Twitch channels down in the description. But, so, the last thing that I want to show you is Oysta's little setup that he has going on right over here behind I Wanna Die Die Die. So, oh, looks like he's taking down the trees, but he has a little wheat farm, and he's got a little cave area down here with a bunch of stuff and just a chicken locked up for some reason. A bunch of shulker boxes. I gave him, I think he has, I don't know what happened to the shulker box I gave him, but I gave him a shulker box with all the saplings in it. I gave him a mending book and a breaking book, and my head. That's called subscribe, because you should subscribe. And down here, I think those are the mines. And then right over here is the bee area, because I think he is going to be making a bee farm very soon, which I am super excited for. I will definitely be buying stuff from there. Alright guys, so you know that I've been struggling to get a certain, I can speak correctly, a certain mob head, the zombified piglin head right here. And Jesse sent me a picture in Discord of him standing right here wearing a zombie pigman head. So I instantly said, how much? How much for the head? And he just said, a shulker box full of rotten flesh, 12 sea pickles, a poppy, and my undying love. So that is what we are going to give him. I named the diamond my undying love. Give him something. And there we go. There's the head. Oh my gosh. That is the most random stuff I've ever paid for something. So thank you for your business, sir. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? But that is just hilarious what he requested. I can't believe that. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Jesse is a super, super, super random person. And I love it. It is amazing. But there is one last thing that I want to say before we end this episode. And I have another announcement. I announced that we had more Trampakraft members a little in the past clip, actually. But now we have one more announcement because it is the next day in real life. And Fluff has done a little bit of work. So we now have a Trampakraft website. Yep, a Trampakraft website with explaining what Trampakraft is. It has all the members and explains who they are. And, most importantly, it has the Trampakraft application. So if you want to be a part of Trampakraft Season 4, go to the website, linked in the description, and fill out an application, and you might be chosen to play on the server with us. Oop, I broke a piece of carpet. So, go check out that website. It is super cool. I think that Fluff and Wes spent a lot of time on it, and it definitely shows. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to get notified whenever I post a video. And see you later. Bye!